Ammunition by Moist. Yeah, it's been 7 years since they released Glory Under Dangerous Skies. And prior to Vancouver, Moist returns with a new LP called End of the Ocean. And here to sort of let go of the edge of the pool with me this morning is Moist's main man, David Usher. David, good morning. It's so good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning. Great to see you.
It's been a long time, man. Life's good?
Yeah, life is, I'm in Montreal, so we're in a full lockdown, but it's good. Yeah, I can't complain.
Look, this album sort of, collects and connects the dots between, let's say, wants and needs. It kind of explores our addiction to more, if I can put it that way. And when you and I were starting out in this business like 30 years ago, that was an abstract sort of concept. But now, it's kind of become fight or flight, right? This is all in our face, everything. It's existential, and we got to flatten COVID curves. We got to flatten the climate curve. It's not easy.
Yeah, I mean, it really seems like everything is coming to a head where we're really at the end of our ability to consume, the end of consumption. And unfortunately, it seems to be, it's in our nature. Myself as well, I'm addicted to the next new shiny thing, and I think we all are. But eventually, we're going to reach the end of our ability to keep doing that.
What was it like making this record during a pandemic?
Yeah, I mean, we basically went into Toronto to record live in the studio. The whole band was in Toronto. And when I flew into it was just the very, very pandemic. New York was starting to shut down. Mm-hmm. And then we were watching the news for seven days. And by the end of that 7 days, everyone decided it's time to go home. So we all just took off and flew home. And we got the drums and some of the bass. And then we went, and then we did the rest in our home studios at home. So when it comes to the actual work, are you guys studio rats? Do you sweat, and kind of fetishize every beat, phrase? Do you find it hard to stop and drop it and, mix it and press it? Yeah, definitely. We're very, we're all very meticulous in getting into the record and what we want, what we don't want. The only thing I don't like, which I had to do in this record, is I had to produce my own vocals at home. Because we were all in lockdown, so I have my own studio. So recording my own vocals is something that I do not like to do, simply because I like to walk into the studio, sing, let it go, and then walk away, and then come and do it again and again, and let someone else sort of look at the take, and then I'll come and listen to the different takes. But this, I really had to get into the details of it, so it was a bit different. Your music's always had this beautiful sort of anthemic quality, ethereal. Do you guys still share the same sort of muse when you get together as a group, the same drive as you did back in the early 90s? There's definitely something when the band gets together, there is something to us, each of us brings our own part to the music, that's for sure. I mean, and I don't think I really knew that at the beginning, but as we, when we got back together after many, many years in hiatus, listening to the tone of Mark's guitar, you suddenly realize, there are some very specific things that we all bring to this that make it the band. So it's been an interesting journey for sure. What have you been doing, intra records, between records? I run an artificial intelligence company, so that's what I've been doing for the past 4 years. We build, interactive artificial intelligence. Mm-hmm. So that's what I do. I mean, AI is just sprinkled into every single part of our lives now, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, most of AI is everywhere. Most of it's invisible, but we're just starting to see it come to the forefront in all sorts of different genres and verticals. So AI is going to be in everything. A lot of it's invisible, but it's exploding right now, for sure. Are you afraid of the singularity, like I am? I'm not afraid of the singularity. I'm afraid of the dip before the singularity. So the singularity is the idea. It's where we can reach our we don't have to worry about consumption and production. But the dip before that is what I'm worried about. It's where everything becomes completely unequal. David Usher, you're a fascinating guy. End of the Ocean is a great record. It's from Moist. You're back. We're happy you're still making music. Have a great day, and salut, mon ami. Merci. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you.